recorded drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always bored.
Day 21 today, welcome. So, did you practice the breathing exercise from yesterday? You know that I'm often amazed that when I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed or stressed or sort of out of touch, out of kilter, just by stopping for a moment and literally taking 60 seconds to breathe deeper and slower. No more than 60 seconds. And what happens is absolutely incredible. All of a sudden I feel energized, I feel invigorated, and I feel like I let go of so much negative energy that I can actually move powerfully forward with the day, with my life. It actually feels a bit like a power nap. And I would urge you to build into your day opportunities so you can become mindful of your breathing. And get those books that I suggested as well. Read up on the breathing techniques, because I know at times, even helps with pain. When I've had headaches or period pains, or when I felt overwhelmed and felt really stressed, I've taken time out to do some of those breathing exercises that Wim Hof talks about, and it really feels incredible. Every single time it helps. Hey, it even helps with a hangover as well. Deep breathing helps with any form of inflammation. So today is review day. So as you're coming on, please do say hi. It's so great to have you. Let me know how you're doing. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're a regular and you feel this challenge is very powerful and seriously helping you, please do tag others that you feel that would benefit from it. If it's your first time, please put first into the comments as well. And I would encourage you to go back over the previous days as well. The link for that is here in this post. If you're watching on replay, please do put hashtag replay in the comments. I'll come and like your comment just to show you that I see you. So this week we have spoken about finding our happy hormones from within, finding out what inspires us and makes us feel good, and what creates those hormones inside of us naturally that are sustainable, that we don't have to rely on outside information or outside experiences like immediate gratification for us to feel great. And the benefit of that is when we're able to tap into it internally, we can tap into it any time, because we know that when we take that inside journey and find gratitude and appreciation, we monitor our thoughts and think about the things that inspire us and put us into a place of inspiration. That's a well that's overflowing with opportunity and potential. But every time we look outside of ourselves, it's like trying to find the bottom of a bottomless pit of emptiness. Then we spoke about identifying the difference between a genuine heart-open state and appreciation, love, joy, compassion, and empathy, and infatuation. And that's important. It's like a lot of people would have started off this challenge, for example, infatuated with the idea of transforming their life in 60 days. But they're not on this journey now. They've given up. Not like you, but some have given up because the adrenaline has worn off. They had to find the resources within themselves in order to sustain this journey. And the thing is that when you get addicted to infatuation, when you get addicted to anything that involves infatuation, it's not sustainable. It's very hard to take that in a journey, because more you're addicted to the infatuation, the more you need in order to sustain it. But when you look from within, it's easy to tap into it. It's an abundance, it's overflowing when you find it from within. Then we spoke about challenges, and your challenges being your friend, the diamond in the coal. Challenges are the greatest gift that the universe can give us. There will be times when you are challenged, and it might be too painful in that moment to say, hey, where's the benefit? How's this serving me? And that's okay. But there is wisdom in getting to that point as soon as possible. But what's not okay is to just accept challenge after challenge after challenge and just simply saying to yourself, there's benefit in this somewhere, without actually trying to find it, asking yourself the quality questions. Because what happens is the universe will continue to give you challenges until you stop and say, okay, what am I not seeing here? What have I got to learn from this? How can I use this to take my life forward? Then we spoke about running your own race. Oh my gosh, how important is that? Because the moment we subordinate and essentially try and copy someone else or compare ourselves to someone else, we are literally cutting our potential to 10% of our abilities. And then we spoke about the art of effective communication and how to communicate powerfully, that you will always manage to achieve what it is you would love, whilst ensuring that who you are communicating with feels that they have been heard, they've been listened to, and they will be happy to support you. We then talked about breathing, as we've already discussed, and the benefits and the power of breathing or taking conscious breath, and the healing of breath. So it's been a very intense journey over the past week, really intensive. I'm sure you will agree with me. We've covered a lot of ground. So, and I'm pretty sure that if you've done each of the steps, you've learned so much about yourself as well. So what we're going to be doing over the next few days, the next week or so, we're going to be starting to take some proactive steps, okay? So now's the time to review. What have you achieved up until now in this transformational journey? Because we're now a third of the way through this challenge. Where are you on the journey? Where are you in terms of having manifested the transformation that you intended? We've done a lot of mindset work. We've done a lot of mindset and action work as well, which is important, is an important bedrock to any or for any transformational journey. So I'm going to start introducing some action steps now, okay, over the next little while. But for now, what I'm going to do is ask you to review the past week. Look at what's worked, what's not worked, what do you need more of, and what do you need to do less of. So where do you think that you need to put more attention that will powerfully take your life forward on this journey? I want you to take a moment as well to congratulate you, because I congratulate you, because we're a third of the way through here on this journey, and it is remarkable that you're still here, and I honor you and appreciate you for doing that. And there's no ways you will not have experienced already some significant shifts, because you deserve the rewards that are inevitable with this journey. They will come. They are guaranteed. But I want you to remember one thing, and this is very important. Transformations happen in many different ways. Some transformations are fantastic. They are incredible. They are phenomenal experiences. But some transformations are also hard. And I sort of like, for me, I look at it sort of like this sometimes. If you feel like you're going backwards, which is normal, and sometimes not going forwards, think of it from an archer's perspective. You know, with this bow and arrow, when they pull that string back, it feels like you're going backwards. It's counterintuitive. You've got to pull that string back. You've got to pull with the arrow in the bow. And that's sometimes how it feels on a transformational journey. It's like, for a period of time, sometimes from time to time, it's like going backwards. It's uncomfortable. But when you let go of that string and the arrow propels itself forward on a trajectory so fast, so accurate, the momentum carries it to bullseye. And that is the journey of life. That is the journey that you're on here and now. And I want you to remember this, because we've still got 2/3 of the challenge to go. And I know you'll do it. I know you will. You're going to complete this journey. So today's prize, I'm not going to do a draw out of a hat. I'm actually going to announce it, because this woman has been so inspiring for me, so consistent and so persistent. And that is Deborah St. Armand. Well done, Deborah. Thank you so much for consistently showing up. Thank you for being here, for doing the tasks, for communicating with me, sending me emails, and for all your feedback, your comments, your shares, your likes. They are deeply appreciated. So I'm going to be sending you with an email to access the Business You Were Born to Create program. So watch out for that. And congratulations. Keep it up. And I also am looking forward to having you on the mentor call as well in a few days' time. That will be for all of you who have completed the questionnaire and given me feedback as to where you're at so far. So next week I'll be announcing more prizes, even more prizes. But for now, I want you to go back over this past week, look at what's worked, what has not worked, and be ready for some action taking this week. Okay. And as ever, and as always, if you found this useful, please do share it and tag anybody that you feel would benefit from it. And if you've got any questions with anything that we've done so far, put it in a comment below and tag me. I will respond immediately. And don't forget, update your workbook. It's very important in order to be in the running for the £10,000 prize at the end of the challenge. Okay. Get ready for some action taken this week. Don't forget to complete your review, and I shall catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Love and gratitude.